Hello there viewers, and welcome back to Sandy Bay Farm, where today, before we get into this, the main meat and potatoes of the video, I might as well show you this. I have, as you can see, installed the brand new, well not brand new, it's been out a while now, the water mod, not the water mod, the animal pen extension, that was it. So I've managed to go and install that, so we no longer have need for that big red tanker we just bought, so we can sell that again if we want, but I might keep it about just in case. Or I might swap it out to something else if it can only take water. So I'll quickly just go delete their mess they've made. Like I said, our sheep have, I think they've managed to multiply a little bit, but I'm guessing all their production will start slowing down now, seeing as it's starting to turn to autumn. But they were last episode's job. This episode is going to involve fields, let's find them. This field here, field 30 I believe it is, yes it is. Quite a long time ago we conjoined all these fields together and drilled a crop of wheat in them, and today that wheat has finally completely ripened, and I thought this will probably be the last time using the 218 Dominator before it gets converted back to its winter form, the Snowbine Harvester from, I've forgotten the episode of it, I think it was like episode 10 or something like that. But yeah, so this will be probably its last field it does for this sort of rotation, so I'm just going to, seeing as the field is just across the road, I might as well just attach the header in the main yard and then quickly drive it across the road when no one's looking. So quickly jump onto the 6155R here. I always called it 6190R, that's the big one. This is only the little baby 6R, so well, it's not the baby 6R, I think that's a 6125, but it's the smaller 6R, so we're going to attach the old header here, and I'll go park that trailer back once I have set this combine on its way. Like I said, the combining isn't the only thing we're going to be doing today. There is two things that need to be done as well. Firstly, the two fields 1 and 2 we have over there, they both need ploughing and re-drilling with a new crop. It's probably going to be rye, mostly because I sort of want to test out a new crop type, and okay, it's not even, what, 5 minutes into the video and I've already messed something up, so yes, yeah, beep to you as well. But anyway, we're here now. Let's just pretend that never happened. So I'll start the combine off. Where was I? Yes, the fields 1 and 2 will get re-drilled, hopefully with some rye. So combine's bombed out. Combine, no, I forgot it started doing this for no reason. Ah, there we go. Should be alright like that. Yeah, it's doing much better now. Maybe I could just drop the header down just a little bit. Okay, maybe no lamb chair, that'll do. So I might as well get the course play set up on this, so okay then we want for Okay, for some reason it's picked it up as 29, so... Don't want 50 headland passes, we'll do... No, we'll do 5, we'll do 4. Drop it down to about 6 metres. Then... we'll better put that on just in case, and generate. That looks about right. So we'll quickly just pull this thing around and we'll start the cosplay off doing that. And I've forgotten to refuel this thing because of course I did. And we'll start off our big tractors here, primarily the 7726, our main workhorse on the farm. This thing obviously does all the cultivating, all the ploughing, and we will go attach that to its corresponding implement, which will be the now I have to remember how big our plough is. I think it's around 6 or 7 furrow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 6 furrow. Still think it's a 7 furrow, although this tractor will be more than capable of taking a 7 furrow plough. But to be honest, I think 7 furrow would be this machine's limits. So gonna quickly go take this thing to a local, or to our workshop, mostly because there's something drastically up with it, as you can see by the bottom corner there. Its repair meter is at completely rock bottom. And while we're there, might as well update you guys on the 11090, which is going to be, hopefully, ready to run shortly. I know I'm just waiting on a couple more parts that need to be delivered. No, one of them might take a while, mostly because it's a pretty rare bit, mostly because we'll just repair that. Reattach the old weight. Try and make it out of the door. Quickly just drop the plough in front of the door just to check that thing. Should be fully repaired. Most because I do remember doing it, yes, just before I dropped it off. The reason why I've decided on ploughing those fields instead of just cultivating them like I did last year is because I got 1 or 2 withered patches from the other crop, which I think was our oats crop, so I would rather not have obviously withered patches in this upcoming rye crop, and might as well just check on the seasons menu if it is the right time to plant rye. Yeah, it seems to like it then, so but before we do get this field turned over, we will quickly just drop some solid fertilizer on it, just so we don't have to fertilise it in the spring. Might as well do it now. So I'll quickly just drop the massey off here for now. And we'll jump into... let's just jump into this tractor. This thing seems to be doing a lot of the fertiliser spreading of late, so I'll just attach this. It should still have a little bit in it, well, at least enough to do that first field, and let's go take this thing down there while I explain to you the next thing we're also going to be doing in this video. Like I said, this is going to be a very busy day on the farm. No rest for the wicked. The other thing is 2 churchyards need doing in the main town area. And also someone asked if I could create them a bit of an allotment-esque sort of area, which will involve the use of our little case compact tractor. So at least we get to take that little machine out for a spin. I know I mostly do all the gardening contracts and all of that stuff off camera, mostly because I think you guys would find it a bit boring just being for hours on end. So start that guy off with a fertilizer. Our old friend the harvester needs offloading, so we'll use a 7810. This is one of my personal favourite tractors. Just really like the look of it. Yeah, and obviously they've got really good reliability, really good value for money. One problem is that they're ridiculously expensive, and the cheap ones, at least in real life, have usually really high hours on them. But we'll go see if we can't. At least we can have one in Farming Simulator, at least. Although I would love to. Oh, for God's sake! Looks like that's turning off again. So the combine's just down there. And yeah, so I think my rambling has gone on for long enough, so I will leave you to enjoy this time lapse. Right guys, the Combines managed to rip its way through, and of course you've done that. Oh dear. Okay, he's back going now, I'm not too sure of how long. So where was I? And he's stuck again. Okay then, sorry about that. Where were we? Oh yes, going to grab the baler so we can go bale up our wheat field that the Combines managed to make quite good progress on. We've finally managed to get most of it done, so all that's left now is to hunt down the baler and pick up all the straw.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I don't think we'll be seeing much of this Combine for a while.
Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, to the far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Fast like a hurricane to my heart, to the far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there.
Next up is the job I mentioned at the beginning, involving the 2 churchyards and the allotment. We're going to start off with the 2 churchyards and then we'll work our way to allotment. I'll explain more once we get there.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Right guys, due to my inept lack of brain cells, I've forgotten to bring with me the equipment needed for the allotment project, so we're gonna have to head back to the home base and pick up the tiller and the other equipment that's also needed. But I don't think we will be getting the allotment job done today, mostly because we have a lot of duties that need taken care of back at the main farm, so I might have to tell the guy that it's being cancelled until tomorrow. So this will probably be tomorrow's job, depending on how late it is when we get back, mostly because I'm not too sure whether he'd be wanting us turning up at about 12 o'clock at night and starting work, waking up pretty much the entire day with this little ride-on tractor mower. Although it's a tiny little thing, smallest thing we have, it sure does kick out a lot of noise. But anyway, we'll get back and see where the plough has gotten to. We'll just leave that there for now and park the car out the way while we go check on our plough. Where is he? Well, that's he seems to be done now, so we'll go move him on to the wheat field we've just harvested once I have finished up ploughing this one little sliver he seems to have missed for whatever reason. Forgot all these were here. Think we'll have to clear these up before we get the plough going.
walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Well guys, that's all the ploughing finally done. Now all that's left to do is the seed drilling, which shouldn't take too long, mostly because we have quite a bigger drill than what we used to have, but I still have a feeling that we won't be done until at least early next morning. Oh dear, it's gonna be a long night. Hold on a minute, what's that? It's going fast. Hold on a minute. That's my mower! Someone's gonna nick me mower! Oh, god damn it.